Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very special extra credits event of the Super Square Brothers. I am Nick. Jared will be joining us in an hour, but right now we have a very royal appearance. Everybody.
My queen.
Hello, Snyder Queen. How are you doing today?
Hi Nick. Thanks so much for having me on. I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm I'm really excited for what's to come. Today
Yeah, I was
we
just gonna
are.
say, are you hyped?
Oh, I am so freaking hyped. So they got the pre-show. We're doing Gamescom today, and we got the pre-show here going, and I just kind of like to start the stream like 10 minutes early before these things, just kind of let everyone kind of get settled in, and then we can kind of just blaze through it, So
Sounds good.
oh,
Outside of Rebel Moon, what are you expecting to see from Gamescom today?
I
Like, is there
don't
anything-
I don't exactly know. I'd like a release date for the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD collection. I've kind of been waiting on that. I guess like a bunch of games that got announced but didn't I haven't really done much information on. Hey, Limitless. How you
Hi,
doing?
Limitless.
Oh, I am so excited. It's gonna honestly, it's just I am so freaking hyped for that movie because Star Wars has honestly a lot of people kind of let me down recently. I mean, other people like it, but I'm not the biggest fan of the recent stuff. So this is a chance to have really good Star Wars. Plus, it's being directed by Zack Snyder, and everything I've seen of this movie, it just looks amazing.
It does look incredible. I'm really hyped for it. Jared's telling me to type in the chat that I'm ready, and I'm like,
No. Did you see what Jared just posted in the chat?
it's morning time. Oh my god.
Boo! Yeah, he never disappoints. So yeah, this will be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any games you're looking forward to this fall?
Not really, to be honest. Not any releases, anything. Not anything that jumps out really. I really want to see. I hope we get maybe some Wonder Woman, maybe some Wolverine footage, because what I've been expecting to see in each one of these streams that we've done, and there's just been no footage ever. So hopefully we'll see some of that.
Yeah. Hey, Master TDS, it's really good to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, Kim stopped by the stream. That's a big deal here. He's a good pal of mine.
Oh, cool. Hi.
Yeah. So we got about a few more minutes till streaming. What games have you been playing, Sammy?
Oh, I mean, I've been playing Diablo 4 recently. Just been working through the first season of the Malignant.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. It's all right. I mean, I don't know. The more time goes on, the less I'm really enjoying the game, and I kind of feel like certain things that should be in the game that are basic features just are missing, and the fact that they are missing is kind of more prevalent when you get to the higher levels. And the game is just, it kind of tends to fall into a bit of a boring phase beyond level 75. So the end game, I think, for Diablo 4, I think is quite boring actually.
That sucks.
So I don't know. But I've been looking at Path of Exile as well.
Yeah, I played that game. It's pretty good. It's basically kind of like a mixture of Diablo 2 and what Diablo 3 should have been, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It has a lot of Diablo 3 flavor to it, so just kind of keep that in mind because it came out shortly after Diablo 3 and all the controversies there. So just kind of keep going it with the Diablo 3 mindset, and you should be good.
I mean, I didn't hate Diablo 3, you know?
I played it a few
It
times.
was
It's
good.
not bad. The first 2 Diablos are my bread and butter. Like those are my bread and butter. Yeah.
See, I never touched the first 2 Diablos. I just played 3 and 4.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Master TDS. I really appreciate that. You're a great guy, and I look forward to more Gothic therapy.
Oh, actually, you're talking about games that are like, what games are you hyped for? And I'm like, oh, nothing. Well, actually, yeah, Skylines 2, City Skylines.
Hmm.
That could be cool to see. Maybe seeing some footage on Payday 3 would be good. Because like
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
played a lot of Payday 2.
one
Love
game.
robbing banks.
One game they announced earlier this year that but has since disappeared is Fantasy Life 2. Fantasy
Oh,
Life was like a Monster Hunter Animal Crossing style game for the 3DS that I freaking loved. I actually still own it. And I've wanted a sequel for so long. And they announced a sequel on the Switch, which is amazing. But they've since gone dark about it. And hopefully we hear some information. That would be really cool. Um, but yeah, yeah, I love Fantasy Life 1. I think I got like 200 hours on my save there. So a sequel is very much appreciated, especially on the Switch. But
that would
this
be
weekend,
cool.
yeah, yeah. I haven't really been playing my Switch as much as I should have been. It's mostly been PC.
Yeah, like I got a Switch, but I mean, quite honestly, I wish I hadn't even bought it. I don't really use it that much.
Yeah.
When
Well,
you asked me, didn't you? Like, oh, add me as a friend, and I said like, oh yeah, like next time I'll turn my Switch on, I'll do that. I still haven't turned it on. That was like 2 months ago.
wow.
Because it's just all I have for it is just like Pokemon games. So I'm just like, whatever.
I have
I
a
don't know.
bunch of games for it. Like I actually have a pretty
Yeah.
collection. It's just like I have a PC now, and there's a lot of cool PC games. Plus, I recently got like that Miu Mini. I think I have it. It's uh, it's somewhere, but I've been really enjoying that. That allows me to play all the retro games that I want. It's really convenient. Um, the problem I've always had with the Switch is it's so big and unwieldy. Um, Plus
Yeah.
the interface, I'm not a fan of the interface. Like I'd
Yeah,
love
the interface is bad.
I'd love to have a Steam Deck because I really like the idea of just like a seamless platform, like Steam on laptop, Steam on Steam Deck. You know, just like well, my library is synced up, my saves are synced up. It's just such a I love that idea. Only have to buy a game once kind of thing. Um, and I can do that with the Steam Deck. So I might get a Steam Deck at some point. Uh, but but yeah,
Yeah, the Steam Deck looks really good.
yeah, I didn't mind I played Pokemon Scarlet. I didn't mind it. Are we going live?
But it's not the fact that like yeah, it's 7 o'clock. It's live now. Jeff Keighley.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
Hell yeah.
Rebel Moon, where's Rebel Moon?
Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live.
You
Over
might
the
want to
next
work on
2
that
hours,
name.
you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty,
Saturday
Modern
Night
Warfare 3,
Live.
Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1.
Ooh, Assassin's
that's-
Creed
But
Mirage.
first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield. Please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance.
Starfield stands is so easy
Bethesda,
to trigger
right?
on Twitter. I've been having so much fun. No, Jared, no. Music's good though.
I don't know, like I'm with Jared on this one. I'm kind of hyped for Starfield.
I mean, you can be hyped for it. I'm just playing the part of the troll, so.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's Bethesda. Like, do you remember when all the remember when Oblivion dropped and it like changed the whole way that we view Elder Scrolls and stuff? Like, this could be the same. Like, this could drop and then it could be just like, holy shit! Like, Bethesda really haven't fallen off. Damn.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's just the game looks so bland and lifeless.
I mean, as long as it's got more in it than No Man's Sky, it should be fine.
I mean, have you played No Man's Sky? There's actually a lot in it now.
I don't know. Like, I have the game and I tried playing it a little bit, but I just couldn't get into it. Like,
I'm really into No Man's Sky, so that
maybe I'll give it another try.
You should. It's really good. I like it.
But you have it on PC?
Sometime? I do,
yeah,
but it's cross. Yeah, let's do it sometime. I've actually thought about doing a live stream this week and launch week, just like, but tagging it as Starfield just to tick people off.
Oh, you troll.
Yeah, like actually, we could have both you, me, and Jared in the stream. That would be funny.
Long-term fans were pissed with Oblivion. Oh, really? I mean, I remember everyone getting pissed when they were selling horse armor and shit, but yeah, I thought like the initial release of Oblivion was well received.
I wasn't really active as a gamer at that point. I remember the release of Skyrim, and that was massive.
Oh yeah, I remember the hype from Skyrim when that teaser trailer dropped, and it's all like talking like, oh, Dovahkiin.
Yeah, that was a game that like really blew up.
So good.
All right,
and
we
the
got
music
10
just
here.
plays. Is it like pans across the wall and you see the dragons and the fire and stuff? Oh, it was so good.
Sorry.
Exactly. Yeah, it was so hype. This looks good. I don't know what you're talking about. This looks good.
I mean, it's a live action thing, so I'm not gonna judge it.
Wait, it's a live action thing?
Yeah, this thing right here.
I ain't playing that then. Like, I want a game. I don't want any of these live action movie games.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was live action. I mean, if that was CG, then god dang the graphics. But I swear that's live action.
Thanks for stopping by, Legends.
Starfield is ever so
appreciate
close. And Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate it.
Even for the whole online, people felt like they cut the depth to everything too deeply over Morrowind. Well, I mean,
it's true.
Okay,
I
agree with you on that one.
Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys.
What?
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Oh my God, he's here.
They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers. It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show.
Oh my God, it's the Bill Clinton guy.
Show you.
Is that? Is he a meme or something?
Sad to me to see something like that happen.
From
we're here to
the Game
celebrate
Awards.
games in this community and how much they mean to us. So without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
God damn it, Todd. Go away and bring Zack Snyder out.
I wish I had my spray bottle. Oh, wait, he's not wearing a leather jacket. Why is he not wearing a leather jacket?
Like, Keely's going to do that all night, isn't he? He's going to be like, the visionary, award-winning director, and then bring out someone who's not Zack Snyder.
Thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom.
And my personal waifu, Hideo Kojima.
First ever time at Gamescom?
Oh my God.
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here. And
really? Todd's first Gamescom.
That is weird.
Tell me lies. Tell
and
me
just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games.
So much.
And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome
Who's
you to
laughing now,
Gamescom
Todd?
in Germany.
Who's laughing now?
We're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next
I am
early
too.
access.
Like, that's kind of why I'm a little wary about Starfield.
Why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we looked at the skies and
man, Todd, why are you making a new world? Why don't you sell Skyrim again, bro? What are you doing?
Worlds we've done like with the Elder Scrolls, Fallout series, but we wanted to do something.
There's got to be a console that haven't ported to yet.
Explore with complete freedom.
I mean, it literally is on
we've always wanted to play
Alexa.
That we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone.
Like, it's shiny, but it doesn't look like graphics just don't blow me away.
You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us. I know you've been sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted a picture. They somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And
Todd Howard
how
reads
the
mean
adventure
tweets
starts.
confirmed.
What can you expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah,
it's going to be a mountain you can climb,
isn't it? It's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for the industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID building this and coming on the other end. We're so excited.
You see that mountain?
For everyone to
you
get
can climb
to
it.
Play it. So
yeah, you
thank
can climb
you for
it.
all
Literally
you've done
nothing
for our
there.
industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Todd,
where's Elder Scrolls 6,
really
Todd? Where is Elder Scrolls 6?
All right. Well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Okay. Oh?
Oh, okay. Indie game?
Yeah, very Dynamico. Supermassive? Huh. Yeah, Supermassive always makes like really interesting, really pretty games.
Yeah.
It's like another co-op game. Could be good.
I like the grunge aspect of it. It's really cool.
Yeah. Your style's really good. This is the first seeing the franchise, but it looks good.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's
I
really
didn't
great
know
to be
Little
back.
Nightmares existed, let alone a third
to
one.
announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was definitely the best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
I like her hair.
Yeah, it's nice.
So yeah,
It's really pretty.
as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well. So you will be able to play both in single player.
I like that it's
or
got like that
online
kind of like a
co-op if you
dark
want,
shade of
and
purple
face
and the
with
bright on the
with your
bangs. It's
family.
really nice.
Yeah.
Now, I saw a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
a
cool new
co-op
places
game.
in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Low and Alone. They are trapped
I like
in a
that
place
we've been
we
getting
call the
more
Spiral,
co-op games the
cluster
last
of
5 or so
disturbing
years.
places,
It's
and
been
they
really
will have
nice.
to work together to
Mhm.
survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your
Like,
hands on
it's
the game in
surprising with
2024.
like how successful
Excellent. We won't
consoles
wait
and
too
stuff
long.
are. You would
2024.
expect that there would be more
Lucas,
co-op
I know
games.
that's not all.
Yeah,
because you're
just
kind
for
of
10
expanding
years,
the
they're
Little
kind of
Nightmares
dying out.
world
Everyone wanted
with
like that
something more.
online
Tell us a bit about
multiplayer
that
kind of
tonight.
thing.
Yes, we have one more
Or like a
surprise.
battle
So in
royale.
addition to revealing Little
Yeah.
Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out. And we hope that our
first,
fans are going to enjoy
I
it.
thought he had something on his
Awesome.
head,
All right,
then I
well, we're
realized,
very
oh,
excited
this
to learn
head is
more.
just
Thank you,
shiny.
Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little
Yeah,
Nightmares
it's just
3.
the lights.
Yeah, like, did he use enough wax on his head?
Next, it is rare when a new studio
Okay.
reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science
Oh, yeah,
in
that-
China.
Yeah, that one really
Based on the
stood
I
out.
classic
remember.
16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
Oh, sick. Let's go.
Hype.
He's headless, right? It's not just me.
It's not just you. The frick?
Okay, I'm sold already. Like, okay. Yep, I'll be buying this. So it's like a Dark
Ooh.
Souls game?
Yeah, I was kind of getting Sekiro vibes from it, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
Furry wind. Oh, the furries are gonna have a field day with this one.
The designs look so cool.
It does. Might not get it
But
myself, but it does look good.
Seems really cool.
Yeah. No, this isn't Black Myth Wukong.
Oh my god.
The hell? Yeah, it's based off of Journey to the West, Black Myth Wukong. Is this like a Doom thing?
I was thinking that, yeah. Getting like Doom vibes from it.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this looks like Doom.
Yeah, this has got to be something Doom related. Oh,
Killing Floor 3. Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, is this a new RTS game?
Yeah.
Wait, is this a remaster?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was this Empire Earth, maybe? Yeah,
Uh,
Empire Earth.
I'm glad that strategy games have been getting some love in the past few years.
Yeah. But we need a new good one. Like, we need a new good strategy game in space.
Oh, that'd be nice. There's some lag going on?
I don't know. Stream seems fine for me.
All right. Mercenary. I just kind of closed out a tab. Let me know if that helped.
Age of Empires 4.
Nice. Oh. Did the stream just go down? Like. Okay.
No.
That's weird.
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4
okay.
Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC. That's right.
The hell?
All right. Next
He's coming,
up,
he's
we
coming,
have
he's coming,
something
he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd.
All right, do a tweet out. Tell everyone it's happening.
Please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Let's go.
Snyder Queen, can you do a tweet, like tweet out?
I'm doing it. Don't need to tell me to tweet.
Oh my god.
Too much. Oh yeah. Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks Gamescom. How you guys doing?
Oh my god.
This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up.
Announced Justice League Part 2 on Netflix.
Moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created. We're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. Everything in there just blew my mind.
That makes so much sense.
And I really loved like how intense it was.
We were talking
and how
about
crazy
heavy
it
metal
was
in
and
the
world
space
that
as
it
well.
introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got
Oh my
quite
God,
the
I
cast
can't
in it. I
wait.
know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot.
Oh my
and
God.
It's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sofia Boutella is really the heart of the movie. And you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
You better take some names.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just seconds, but there's even more than just the films.
Amazing.
And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah. We're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place like right after the events of the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to like pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's like 1 and 2 players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All right, well, we love it. The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first.
God, did he say it was after part 1?
Film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
It's happening.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa? In myth, she was called the Redeemer.
This looks so good.
It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. Scargiver.
I will find her.
Are you a child of war? I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
Oh my God, those swords.
It looks so good.
It's her mother as well.
I love Scarlet Iman.
One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
Is that right, Porter?
You and I both know fear.
What?
No, nothing.
Let's show them that we're not afraid.
Ray Fisher.
Let's show them we're more
Yes.
than the shackles that bind us.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
All hail the Emperor.
The time has come for all that you love
All hail Valerius.
All hail the God Emperor man.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Start the motherfucking hype train. Oh, part 2's coming along sooner than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my god, that looks so fucking good. Like, what?
It really does. Oh my god, yes. Inject that shit straight in my veins.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game.
Like seeing some of those
we're going to move on to something
behind
that
the
is
scenes
very
shots and then
long
seeing
awaited,
this,
because sometimes good things do come to those who
seeing
wait.
like all the
It's been
special
a
effects
number
and
of
everything
years
being
since we
added
last
in.
heard
Like,
an
oh
update
my
on
god,
Crimson
those shots
Desert,
look
the new
incredible.
open-world
Wait.
action-adventure Pearl Abyss
I
in
need
South
to get
Korea.
this one.
Well,
Okay.
that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world.
I've been waiting on this one.
You're at Gamescom. Enjoy.
Made by same who made Black Desert. It's supposed to be like a single player Black Desert kind of thing, which I'm down for. Oh, I am so down for this game. You can carry a sheep. What do you think, Sammy? What do you think of this game? Sammy?
Ah, sorry, my mic was muted. It looks really cool.
Yeah. It looks and plays a lot like Black Desert, but it's single player, so that interests me.
Oh, watch out for the giant mud crabs.
Hey, as long as you attack your weak point, you'll still get the massive damage. Interesting. But yeah, I'm probably getting this game. Oh wow, Assassin's Creed style. Okay. Oh, and they're doing Shadow of the Colossus stuff. Holy crap. Oh dear God, I'm so hyped for this game. Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Oh, you see all this stuff, like all the castles floating? That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission.
Payday 3, let's go.
And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
This should be fun, but I really hope they've updated the game engine because it was really dated.
Yeah, I never really got into Payday, so like, you know.
I love Payday. I don't know what it is about robbing banks, but I really like robbing banks in games.
Oh, you socialist, you. Wait, isn't robbing banks, wouldn't that just be another part of capitalism?
I have no idea.
I'm being facetious, but yeah. I'm actually still excited for. Oh, here we go.
Oh, is this Assassin's Creed?
Yeah. They have really needed to return to like a more Assassin's Creed setting for a long time. Like this.
Yeah, well, I mean, the games just don't feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. It just feels like you're playing like a mythological RPG game.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're doing Vikings, we're doing Greece, we're doing Egypt.
Yeah. Like, why am I fighting a Minotaur? I want to stab people with a tiny blade. What is this?
Yeah. I want to stab people with a tiny blade, have an unexpectedly long conversation, and then leave them a feather.
Yeah.
It's like, I just want the simple things in life, okay? This does look good, though. Animations look a little janky, though.
ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم.
Remember them from the early games? Remember there was like a gold-faced man, maybe. Assassin's Creed 2? You enjoy that more than Assassin's Creed? That's fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair. You know,
see,
like.
I don't even see that there's a problem with that. Just don't call it Assassin's Creed then, because it's not.
Yeah, that's kind of my problem with Mandalorian season 3. I enjoyed it for the most part. It's just don't call it Mandalorian. That Bo-Katan show.
Old Assassin's Creed with current mechanics would be good. Like an.
Have you tried to play Assassin's Creed 1 lately? God dang, is that thing like just janky? It is not aged.
That thing was dated when it came out, let alone dated now. Christ.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 4 is enjoyable.
Can't even
there you have
run
it,
on your
Assassin's Creed Mirage,
Crazy.
which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an
Imagine a
immersive,
modern remake of
authentic
AC4.
experience
Oh dear
full
God!
acting, as you saw in that trailer.
Hey, I don't even think AC4 is that
Baghdad
old.
when the game
Like you can get a
on
HD,
October 5th.
you can get a HD
Big month in October
texture
for
pack
game
for it.
releases.
It looks really nice. You play
Now
that
I
in
would like to
4K,
introduce
it
you
looks
to our
really-
co-host
well.
tonight for
It's aged
ONL.
well.
Please welcome.
It has. I think it
Jasmine.
has.
Hello, Jasmine.
It's Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2.
Thanks
I
for
want
having
them
me.
remastered
And
properly.
hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year.
Sparkly.
And I have the honor to be
Yeah,
your
that was
guide
my
for tonight
reaction,
for
too.
all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready
I
to
wonder
vote
if
for your
Cologne,
favorite
Germany
games,
smells nice.
then visit now.gamescom.global
What?
and cast your vote.
I wonder if Cologne,
for this
Germany
year's
smells
Gamescom
nice.
Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3
I don't know, but
p.m.
that's like the third time I've
If
heard
you
that
want to
today.
join the adventure
Like I
and
don't get it.
win cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics,
Is it just that gamers are
can
stinky?
go to the Epic section
No,
of
cologne.
Gamescom now
Cologne
to play
is
the text
stuff that guys.
adventure
It's
of
male
the
perfume
show.
basically.
You
Like,
can also
male
enjoy
men wear
all
cologne.
day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got,
Also,
Harada?
you know that like Idea was spotted getting on the airplane. Like there's speculation he'll be here
今日
today.
は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
Sorry, what was
So
that?
up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new
It's
gameplay.
speculated that
But
Kojima's
today we
going to
have
make an
an all-new
appearance.
mode for to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it
I've never
covers
really
the
been much of a
arcade
Tekken
scene,
fan,
which is,
honestly.
a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience
Not
firsthand.
be
That maybe some of the
into,
newer
like,
gamers out there
fighting
haven't.
games and stuff.
So this will cover that.
Me neither,
As
really.
you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all new gameplay that actually has
Doesn't
some
help that
AI
like
kind
I
of
suck
infused
at 'em,
learning
so.
aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Going somewhere?
Yes!
Honestly, the only fighting game that I ever really enjoyed was Soul Calibur.
I liked DC's Injustice.
Yeah, Dead or Alive is fun too. I'll say that.
I wonder why you like Dead or Alive. But the beach balls.
Yes, I love playing volleyball. I just love volleyball so much, Sammy. I love it so much.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, these guys are aping off a Street Fighter right now.
What is going on? Are these like Xbox avatars?
Eat this! What's done is done.
Actually, kind of would be kind of cool to have like an arcade full of vintage like Namco stuff, like old Tekken and whatnot. That would actually be kind of cool. I'm a huge fan of Soul Calibur 1 on the Dreamcast. I love that game so much.
Get ready for the next battle!
Zach posted the Rebel Moon trailer on his Twitter as well.
Oh, nice. If you want to put the link in private chat, I'll post it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys will be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave, Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3? Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern
We're
Warfare
really
3
excited
this
to
year
launch
is the
Modern Warfare 3
complete
again.
We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2.
Our series
These
in
maps
such a
have been
slump, we have to
modernized with
redo
new
our glory
gameplay and
days.
features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah.
I think it's just so funny. They tried to do like.
Well, like, look at how
Warfare.
little reaction they got
zombies
from that.
offering ever, and for the first
Yeah.
time, it's set in the Modern
But like
Warfare
they tried to do like Future Warfare, and then they were just like, "Nah, we fucked that up. Let's just do Modern Warfare again and again and again."
Yes, let's talk a bit about
It's like,
the
hey,
campaign,
we tried to do
Shelby.
a reboot of Black Ops. Nobody
Makarov,
cared.
I know is
All right,
going
we're
to
going to
factor
Modern
into
Warfare
this
again.
over there. Tell us a bit about what is the
It's
story.
Call of Duty again.
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's actually
you
standing
say
right
that,
behind
but
you. He is
they ship a
Makarov.
game without
He is our
campaigning,
infamous
and everyone loses their
antagonist.
mind.
He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to
Stockholm
bring the
syndrome.
world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to
We're
see
so
a
excited to get
playthrough
this
of a
battle
campaign
pass
level,
in
but
the players'
first,
hands.
Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty
Yeah,
is
see,
known
Jared
for
cares.
epic cinematic stories,
Well,
as Shelby
you see,
talked
Jared's
about.
weird,
And this year in Modern
so it doesn't
Warfare
count.
3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me,
They're
and you like
literally
stealth,
doing what
you
Deus
can
Ex did in
go in
2000.
quiet, you can
They're
equip
literally
suppress weapons, complete all
doing
the objectives
what
without
Deus
the enemies
Ex
ever
did
knowing you were there.
in the
But if
year
you wanna go in
2000.
loud, you can strap on armor plates.
This
you can go in
is
and
a
hit enemies head on,
20-year-old
and open
mechanic.
combat missions will support
25
it. You can
almost.
leverage vehicles. You can leverage tacticals, lethals. You can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions
Thief
are
was
really
doing this
important
in
to
the
our
late
campaign
90s.
story, and they're going to work seamlessly
This is a
with those
25-year-old
epic
game
cinematic
mechanic
missions
that's rating
that
is
Call of
new.
Duty fans
What the
know and
frick?
love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Wasn't like
so
Battlefield
this is a
doing this
sneak
as well?
peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, this is
called
why it's like
Operation
they're acting like this is
627.
some new feature.
All right, check it out.
It's
Here you go.
literally
Call of Duty.
been
Gamescom
a thing
first.
for like
Nice,
almost
guys.
like System Shock was doing this in the early 90s. This is a 30-year-old mechanic. The mechanic is probably older than most of the people who designed this game. I got it, so.
Damn.
Sorry, like it's just so ridiculous how they're doing that, you know. They're literally like, oh, we made an immersive sim Call of Duty. Yeah. Yeah, my thing is, it's like they're parading it around like it's a new mechanic when it's literally been around for 30 years. Yeah, like the mechanic, like the whole like, oh, engage a mission however you want. It's literally older than most of the people who developed the game. So I'm like,
yeah.
All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set.
This looks cool though.
Roger that. Moving to phase 2.
Was it like taking on Alcatraz or something? Maybe it's Azkaban.
oh, he's got me. All right, he's got me. I have been wrecked. Jared has beating me down with his facts and logic, so Jared wins.
Stay tight. Roger, no movement.
Yeah, pretty much. This is gameplay, right? If it's gameplay, it actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it's gameplay. Just look at like the water. Yeah, it's gameplay. Honestly, for gameplay, this looks pretty freaking good. I'll give them that.
I mean, it looks so dark, I can't say anything. It's like I feel like I'm watching the Batman.
What, did Todd McFarlane design this game?
Good hook. Let's get up top.
Jared gets a joke. Well, that was really a shot in the dark.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. IS troops on.
All jokes aside, this does look pretty good. I will give them that.
Yeah, this looks fun.
I don't know about fun, but like just looking at it, looks cool. Santa Queen, look.
Yeah, I see.
3-1 to the left. Alpha to Bravo 1.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that movie.
Visual, Bravo inbound.
So Jared will be here in about 10 minutes or so, and then the real harassment's going to begin. Yeah, honestly, it's a trope that needs to die.
Bravo's on deck. Push it up.
It's like, oh, we took this gun that like produces a noise that you can hear for miles. We put a little tin can on it. Now it sounds like a mouse fart. Also, there's a difference between silencers and suppressors. Like, they're actually two different things. Most video games just treat them interchangeably.
Like, every time I think about that, I just remember the line from Apex where Bangalore's like, a clip is what you put in your head. This is a magazine or something like that.
Oh my god, yeah, Jared has gotten on me about that a lot. Like, it's not a clip, it's a magazine! You know. Blame Hollywood. I blame Hollywood.
It's not a magazine. There's no words in here. There's no pictures. Get out of my face.
Be advised. They got a bird up.
Don't tell me what to do.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole.
Roger.
3, 2,
Yeah, I take back my previous comment. This doesn't look fun. This looks good, but looks boring.
Yeah, it looks good. Like, if someone else was playing this, I could probably watch it and enjoy it. Like if I was over at a friend's house and he was playing it, like, I'd probably enjoy watching it. I don't know about playing it. Well, there you go. Savage Gerbil with the win. So.
What's that? No, that suppressors were originally patented as silencing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my problem with a lot of games. They look great on like a premiere, but like when you play them, they're way too scripted. And this is supposed to be their open end, like they're doing their open-ended missions right now, but it looks way too scripted.
Oh yeah, this is like completely on rails. Like, but I mean, I kind of expect an on rails experience from Call of Duty. It's never really
Call of Duty
been
is the king of. Yeah, but the problem is, they're saying, "Oh, it's open. You can approach it your way," but this is just like very so on rails. I mean, yeah, that's Call of Duty's specialty is on rail experiences, and that's fine.
All teams, let's roll thunder.
I don't know. It's just a communication problem, I guess.
Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute. All teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have one mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
See, the thing is, like, this is probably something like I probably enjoy playing it like the first time, but I don't think I'd ever want to play it again.
Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Oh wow, wow, that is savage. Star Fox is literally a rail shooter, and it's less on rails than this. Okay, Mercenary. That is good.
Yeah, it's not like I'm watching a game right now. Just what it's like I'm watching a TV show or movie.
I mean, like it looks like an okay TV show, so I'll give it that. Yeah, the game industry has been really way too obsessed with like the whole playable movie concept, and it's getting bad. Like the game industry really wants to make playable movies, but it's just if I want to watch a movie, I'll watch a movie, you know?
Yeah.
Clear.
Like it's one thing if you make like a really gorgeous world and like you kind of just stop and marvel at it, or engage with the airwave, but like just these kind of things, it's just like
Ready, breach.
All this is going on way too long.
You know, I was thinking that a couple of minutes back.
As soon as I said that, they ended it. It's like they heard me and they're like, "Okay, press the button, press the button." Sorry, my timing was way too good with that.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
Oh, it's not an Epic exclusive? Wow.
The Feywilds await.
Yeah, Savage, that trailer was on for a while.
Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable.
This looks interesting.
Yeah.
Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies. The
Okay.
question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
Alright.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Reminds me of Valheim.
I'm always a sucker for these types of games.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor. Realm cards will be necessary.
Got like a real steampunky vibe.
Yeah.
Seems like co-op as well with the three of them running out that portal there.
Yeah. I've never heard of that
cool. Hang in there. I'm not heard of that. Oh, you mean like just the mythology of like India and China, right? Okay, yeah.
This game doesn't look too half bad.
The skies of Ball. I'm sorry.
I think this is a different game.
Oh yeah, no, I was just I'm immature.
Fair enough. I'm really glad Jared isn't here because he'd be all like, weed game, weed game.
Yeah, it looks bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, this looks
I thought it
decent.
was like when it first opened, I was like, oh, looks like it was made with RPG Maker.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons
Sammy,
created
no.
by Astros. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Tell me you've never actually seen RPG Maker without telling me.
No, I've seen it. Like, it just looks like a little Pokemon clone.
Yeah, I think at best they can make like 2D PlayStation 1 level RPGs.
Yeah.
Yeah. RPG Maker doesn't really do 3D.
Primeval God, I beg your forgiveness.
Not yet, it doesn't. RPG Maker 3D.
I love you, Sammy.
Set in motion.
Please shut up.
Be stopped. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands.
Wait.
People.
Wait.
What?
But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Are you good?
No. I just got like a notification that like someone had shared my post, and it was like Rockstar Games shared my post on Instagram. I'm like, what the frick?
Hey everyone at Gamescom.
Nice, that's cool.
Tina Torres
Oh!
here. I played
Oh,
Jennifer Kirkin
nice.
in Immortals of Avium.
Oh, look what
Yes,
she's wearing!
Inspector.
Look at the shirt.
She is tough.
Yep.
And she is conflicted about how to win this ever war.
I love
That's
you,
all I can say.
Zoe.
Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
If they announced that like Tina Torres was voicing like Diana Prince in the new Wonder Woman game, I actually wouldn't mind.
We're out of time.
She's a great actress.
I love her so much.
I loved her in Suits as well.
Oh yeah.
She says goddamn like every 2 seconds. It's goddamn
Yeah.
hobby.
Sorry,
okay,
I got this
see it.
notification that Rockstar Games had shared one of my posts on Instagram. I'm like, what the heck?
Cool. Which post?
I don't know, because like I got the notification, but like I can't find it again. And it's like I could have screenshotted it, but like, oh.
Hi, Jared.
stupid.
How you doing?
All right.
First off,
tell me.
no one calls it a silencer. It's a freaking suppressor. No one has called it that in like 50 years.
I wish you were here for that whole thing.
And Nick, you are correct that it doesn't actually. I've been near a rifle that has been fired suppressed. It's not quiet at all.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, what do you think of Rebel Moon?
Oh, and again, just a quick thing. For 2 games ago, major dweeb
That was
game.
Immortals of Avium, which is out
Major
today.
dweeb.
And next up, we're
So-
going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. I am here with
All right.
Jenny
Oh.
Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone
Oh,
Zero.
speaking of
Jenny,
dweeb
welcome
games,
to Gamescom.
so-
It's great to have you here.
What did you think of Rebel Moon?
Fantastic.
All
It's
right.
a great honor to have
So-
you here. We've been very
Can you
excited
mute
to hear
this
more
so I
about
can,
ZZZ, the next game from the
All right.
Hoyoverse. In the Hoyoverse.
So-
tell us a little bit what you brought to Gamescom.
I looked at watching the trailer. I was like, God damn, can this movie just come out now? Because that just hyped me up more than anything DC and or Star Wars has ever done.
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight.
You're telling me
I know. I
that's
just have
coming
the
to
trailer
Netflix?
playing.
With me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero.
And we're getting a video game, and you better believe we are streaming that game.
It's a AAA multi-platform game.
Oh, hell yes. And by the way, Nick, Call of Duty actually looks pretty decent, and that is a reference that whole prison that was the gulag. It's a reference to Modern Warfare 2, the original.
Working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today
Oh.
to give you an update
Okay.
on.
But yeah, that trailer looks dope as hell. Those flame swords.
All right, what did you
Oh, for
think of
Nemesis? Yeah. Oh my god.
What do you think of Crimson Desert?
And it
Crimson
shows
Desert.
some of the urban
Where's that?
we've been working on.
There's his review. There's his review right
dynamics
there.
of the game.
And then Starfield. What's your take on Starfield?
Thank you very much.
It looks pretty interesting. I'll definitely play it. It looks
Well, you
peak.
said it was a live action. Like, thing. It's not live action.
That was not live action. I'm pretty sure that was not live action.
Like that.
Well, I am more than happy to be proven wrong.
It looks more fun than No Man's Sky. That's a shot at Nick.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. It seems like Jared had some technical difficulties there.
And here's the thing, Savage
Oh,
Turtle.
he's playing nice.
This is why it annoys me when Hollywood feels the need to weigh in on what guns can do. And I'm like, first off, how about you actually depict them accurately and then we'll talk? Like, my biggest pet peeve is when people when people being shot at and they take cover behind a wood table.
But don't you know, wood is really strong. Oh, and Sammy, don't worry, we're just messing with each other, so it's all
Yes,
good.
but the Rebel
Nah, I
Moon
don't care.
trailer looks that looked better than I thought it was gonna be.
It looked incredible.
Yeah.
So what'd you think, Nick?
I didn't think I could be more hyped for Rebel Moon, but somehow it found a way.
Yeah, there's gonna be statues, T-shirts, books. I'm getting it all. My credit card's gonna hate me.
Yeah.
Like, did you see the aliens and stuff? That looks so
that looks
cool.
It looks so good too. Like the CGI looks incredible. Well, it's Zack Snyder, so what do you expect?
This past April, Honkai
Like when the ship's flying out of the waterfall, and then when like Jimmy's like stood in the field, and all the fireflies are coming around, and
Sammy,
they're changing like red and blue. Like, oh my god!
Sammy, that was Ray Porter, by the way.
That's what I thought that was.
In case you're wondering, Nick, one of the actors in the trailer is the dude who voiced Darkseid in the Snyder Cut.
Hey, Jared, here's a game we play.
No, absolutely not. It's too much like a Nick game.
Oh, you mean it's a good game?
I wouldn't exactly say you have good taste in games, Nick. I've seen the stuff you play.
Man, he keeps having connection issues. I don't know why.
But yes, that looks pretty much... That looks like the best movie that's going to come out this year. Like, wow. And the sequel is coming out a few short months afterwards. You know why they did that? They filmed them back to back. And the game is, as far as I know, the game is multiplayer. I'm not sure if it's just two-player, but if not, we're playing it. We're streaming it.
Yeah, well, Zach said it was co-op.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm excited for that.
When he said, I'm a big fan of team-up movies, for a second there was like, please say Justice League.
So Jared, speaking of team-up, so I believe this is the release week of Starfield, or like the week of the release. I thought for my SSB plays, all three of us could play No Man's Sky, like stream it, and I'll label it as a Starfield stream.
Is it cross-platform?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yes. I did play with my friend who was on Xbox.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool. I have it on PC.
Let me know when.
Yep, so we can all three play together. I can show you all my cool stuff.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Nick can show off. If he has a larger ship than me, I will then make an overcompensating joke.
I have a freighter, so you will be making that joke.
I also have a freighter.
I play the game longer than you. I'm probably sure I have better stuff than you. Oh, this is a Genshin trailer.
Again, this just screams dweeb. In other words, this screams...
I'm sorry, it just says blasphemy. It's just causing connection issues.
This looks a lot like a game that'd be on the Phoenix Press.
This is no time for distraction.
Okay, you're not wrong there.
Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
But how cool was it though that like Jimmy was like talking about Korra and stuff in the trailer? So like Jimmy's obviously gonna have such a connection with her like escape and stuff like that. Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
Oh my! When the fireflies turned from blue to red, I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. We saw Ray Fisher with his giant gun. Oh,
we saw
God.
Nemesis fighting Hamada. That looks amazing.
We finally saw Jenna Maloney's character. She was the spider lady.
Yeah, that's Hamada.
Oh yes. It looks dope. Yep, I know it. I'm the most excited. And by the way, no matter whose pick it is that the week it comes out, that's the movie night that we're doing. I'm overriding.
Oh, absolutely. The Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story.
Well, that's what. That's
Oh,
Christmas.
this one
Eve?
might be interesting. Guys, Jared, this one might interest you.
What is this?
This is Lord of the Rings?
Lords of the Fallen.
Oh. But it looks like
Looks like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived.
It's like an Elden Ring kind of thing.
A tyrant.
Looks
Yeah.
like
By the way,
Skyrim
Jared.
ripoff.
By the way, Jared, you need to play Elden Ring.
Not interested.
I don't know. This looks better than Skyrim. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, Skyrim is 12 years old, so that's not that hard. Sam, have you played Elden Ring?
No.
Luckily for me,
Elden Ring.
I already have the best open
Nah.
world game already pre-installed on my Xbox. It's called Starfield.
I'm hovering over it. I hear Baldur's Gate 3 is pretty good.
But
Yeah.
honestly, of the games that are coming out, until I get any Halo news, yeah, Starfield is going to be my thing until like something else comes out. There's just not that much to impress me.
Yeah, Starfield looks really good. I'm really hyped for Elder Scrolls 6 still.
By the way, I will be tweeting, live tweeting as I play the
Oh,
game.
Sega.
Oh,
Sonic!
Tails! As
this one.
by the way, as I
Oh, this looks
play
good.
Starfield, I will be live tweeting. Suck it, Nick.
I think I'll play this because
I'm tempted. Like, Sammy.
I really didn't like those Sonic 3D games. Like, I don't like the whole 3D aspect of Sonic. Like, it's just too.
I'm a huge Sonic
too
fan,
much.
so this makes me happy.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah, Sammy. If I get this game, if we both get this game, we got to do a Coke stream together.
Remember, Nick, this is the way.
Oh my God, you saw my tweet yesterday. That was hand crocheted, by the way. That thing I showed.
And
Yeah, I was at a
Savage
farmer's
Gerbil,
market.
yes, I am on the next Discord.
Yes, he is.
I'm the one that always has the fire takes.
Sometimes.
Looks
Someone
amazing.
has to.
October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And
Okay,
yes, there will
Mercenary
be
asking
full
the real
four-player
questions.
co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight
Oh.
at Opening Night Live.
Is that a trailer for the
We
movie?
also have a special update for you on
Oh.
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, I thought they were gonna have a trailer for the movie. I want
thought
that
so too.
because I
Was
want to
that
see
Sonic
Shadow.
3?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious they're gonna bring
Yeah.
in Shadow. I want Shadow.
I mean, they literally teased it. So.
I want Shadow to show up with a machine gun. I want them to basically recreate the Shadow the Hedgehog trailer. That game was dope.
I never really got into Sonic Frontiers.
He's got a Super Saiyan.
Oh my God, that's cool.
Why are they holograms?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's gone Super Saiyan.
I'm waiting for him to go Super Duper Saiyan.
New story. New
This
playable
is not even my final form.
This is my second to final form.
Hello again. It's so amazing
Hello.
being here at Gamescon
It's a
with
DLC.
all the game devs,
DLC.
publishers, and of course, the fans.
Otherwise known as the developer's excuse for not making another game. They're like, oh, we gave you DLC.
Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier,
What's it like to have friends?
Gamescom cosplay area.
I don't know.
where you
What?
can
Let me
see
ask these people, like these strangers on
just
my
like
stream. What's it
these.
like?
I think it's like having mutuals, but like they come around your house and eat your food.
Yeah.
I have so much food. I wish someone would come here and eat it.
Someone's cosplaying as ODST.
Jared's happy.
That's wife material. Fly me over there. I will get down on one knee right now.
Jared, what would you do if
For me, there are three things required in order to decide on a cosplay.
if
The
you were
first thing
talking
is,
about
do I
like
like
if you
the
met a
game
girl
or
at
the
a
media where it's coming from? The
All right,
second
let me-
one is, do I enjoy the character?
Okay, Jared, let's say you're dating this girl and you're going to go to a Comic-Con together and you said you're going to be there in Halo cosplay. And then she showed up as Cortana. What would you do?
Oh, hell yes. Let's do. I would get down on one knee right now.
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booth.
By the way, please don't make me best man at your wedding because I'm literally going to finish the best man speech
Oh,
by...
Lad's gonna be my
No.
best man.
I would look to you both and say, and Jared, tonight, make sure to finish the fight.
And that'll be the first time the best man has been punched in the face by the groom.
Before I go, I would like
I'm
to
sorry, it's
tell
just
you
too good of
And
a
I
joke.
point at the camera and say, "That's for you, Sammy."
Thank you.
I mean, Sammy's probably in attendance in this fictional scenario.
So let's do a little recap of what we got. We got a dope-ass spy movie with Gal Gadot, and we're getting a freaking sci-fi Star Wars level movie by Zack Snyder. This has been a good year.
Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use
Hell yeah.
hashtag 2023.
Have you seen Heart of Stone?
Yes, I have.
You guys watched
Of
it?
course.
It's awesome. I've seen it a couple of times now. I really enjoyed
I haven't
it.
seen it yet.
Watch it because we're covering it on movie night this coming Saturday.
Yeah, it's a movie night movie.
Action looter shooter from Nexon, the crossplay
Looter
open
shooters,
beta,
I get bored with
Oh,
those.
and it's
19th to
Nexon.
25th.
Do you know it's a really good game, a good older game that you might actually enjoy, Nick? Dante's
Definitely not
Inferno.
Halo.
This is not Halo. It looks actually
Halo
pretty
sucks.
interesting.
Halo sucks. Halo is a horrible game series.
Well, it's horribly managed, that's for sure.
I love that's something that I can only say.
Ironically, Halo's the one franchise you can insult to a fan's face and they'd be like, yeah. This actually looks really cool.
Yeah, the game that I'm really interested in is Crimson Desert. Wait, did I just see like? I'm sorry, I saw a butt shot and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know you did. You lost your whole train of thought.
Of course, Nick
The
does.
girls-
He's
like,
very
look-
distracted by butt shots. We get it, Nick.
I will say this about Korean games: the girls always look really cute in Korean.
Oh
games.
wow, yes, I'm seeing that right now. Oh, this looks cool. So it's a
Yeah, this
cyborg
looks
game. I
good.
see what they're doing there.
Yeah, it's a looter shooter. It's basically like a Destiny kind of thing.
Destiny was good. I enjoyed that game.
Me too. The thing I hate about
I need to
looter
play it. I
shooters-
got friends who play it. But
It's
like,
really good. The
Like a
problem I
free game,
have,
there was so much in it.
yeah, the problem I have with looter shooters is that I don't like having to pause the game every 20 seconds.
There's a grave walker.
Oh, yep. Funny spacesuits.
Yeah, approved.
Also, that dude we saw just a moment ago, he's so horny.
No.
Oh my god, look at the pants on that girl. Like,
I came from
God.
managing tropical storms for clients to Nick's horrible
By the way,
puns.
pretend this is a horny bat.
No, I'm not.
Best Descendant.
It's a comb, Nick. It's a comb.
Cool. Oh, open beta. Cool.
It's a horny
Steam.
comb.
Nice.
It's not even a horny comb. What is this?
How's Surface World?
Good.
An underwater game.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way.
So this.
Busy.
Okay.
Unitrenches
This looks really good.
This looks interesting.
About you.
This is the first non-dweeb game we've seen in a while.
Fuck you.
Not my fault. You have very dweeby taste in games, Nick.
I don't know. You missed Payday 3 before. That looked pretty good.
Payday 3 is okay. Actually, Payday 3 and Call of Duty and Starfield and Rebel Moon are the only games that were non-dweeby today.
Understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here.
Jared,
now.
never add a "I will play this game if you pay X money" tier on your Patreon.
No, I'm not doing that.
Because I'm gonna pick like the most
Under
weeby
the
game.
sea.
You're right there.
I had to. I did it before Nick did. Oh, peak sci-fi. Hey, Flight Simulator. I'll play that. I love Flight Simulator.
Into great unknowns.
I like
I get
watching
to fly
them play that.
There's Payday. I never got into. By the way, Sammy, it is very concerning. I heard your comment about how you like robbing banks in video games, and I'm like, that's kind of concerning.
Well, like, because Payday 2 and like, the heist add-on for GTA 5 was like one of my most played things.
Yeah,
Like,
I
all
can
I
see
wanted
that.
to do in GTA 5 was let's just rob a bank. Let's just rob another bank.
Yeah,
I'm training.
FBI guy.
do
who's-
it again!
Wait, Nick. FBI guy who's watching us through our webcams. We mean in a video game. We don't mean
Gang
in
a video
real
game?
life. We don't
Hey,
mean in
Sammy.
real life.
Sammy, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hyped for GTA 6.
Yeah.
What do
Like-
we know about it? Because they haven't shown anything.
I'm interested to see it, but like the way Rockstar games have been lately,
Julia Brown.
I don't know, man.
Hey, Troy
Like,
Baker.
On PlayStation and PC. Guys,
Forza.
welcome to
Troy Baker's a
Gamescom.
legend.
This is so
I love
fun.
that guy.
Tell
He's
us
so
about this
cool.
project. What can you tell us
Oh
about
my God! Look at these people. You guys are
Savage,
insane.
you are on all the watch lists.
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to
He has great
explore
hair.
these characters.
Yes.
Goat Simulator Payday 2. Yep, that was so good.
Mystery of Fort
That
Solace.
was so
And
funny.
You're gonna do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories, and that's as actors, that's something that we.
Yeah, I'm
look
just thinking
forward
of
to.
the amount of
This is a game
add-ons that game had.
independent game made by a
Damn,
very small
it's
team,
like
right?
it's overwhelming because like, geez, there was like 200 different
Zero delays.
map packs and heists and suits and guns and characters and everything. Yeah, they really milked that franchise. I'm not gonna lie.
Joy to work
Good
on,
game though.
and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is we know you from a lot of great film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside two
She's
of the
cute.
best in the game
She
world
is.
nonetheless. So I just had
me.
I love her accent.
And you guys did full on
Yeah, me too.
performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of
Oh, is it another like walking simulator?
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the
What the hell?
So you're saying Troy is
When I
a
say we
cat?
threw ourselves into this,
Troy
we
is
literally
a
did.
cat.
And there's
Confirmed.
a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
which he signed.
And I sold on
So I'm buying this game then?
So you're saying, I guess you could call it a butthole.
Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack.
So if they
Cleary.
mocap, does that
and
mean
they're
they gave him a
gonna have moment that they will
colonoscopy?
never forget.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. It said it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Or you notice the thunderous applause that Zach got when he walked on stage? I was like, yeah.
And he looks so good as
He
well.
looks so the dude is like what?
Zach is
50-something?
living his best life.
Yes,
and
he
I'm
is.
so happy.
You know why he doesn't have to worry about WB? He's like,
Right.
screw you guys, I'm living my best life. This looks interesting.
Yeah, it's got my attention.
Anything gets your attention, Nick.
I think the man's been.
No matter quality.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Oh,
Is this an alien game?
Oh, no, looks like QuickTime Event, the video game.
Oh boy. This was not an alien game, but...
Yep, that's a QuickTime Event.
Is this another one of those games like, or it's like a walking simulator? Oh boy.
I mean, they haven't really done themselves any favors. Like, honestly, yeah, I'm kind of
All right,
concerned.
next, it's time
It didn't
for the
wow me.
announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Oh,
was it dirt?
You're dirt. E.
Put some dirt in your eye.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey.
Ooh, a drone. You're on a drone.
One of anticipation and adaptation.
Oh,
Okay. Mud
SnowRunner. Okay. That game was really good. Like, I remember
What's
when
it
it came
about?
out. Everyone lost their mind. It's just a driving simulator.
Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution.
Built for tough.
Pretty much.
EA Games. It's in the game.
No, Nick, you got that wrong. It's EA Sports. It's in the game.
Actually, my
you,
personal
Jared.
favorite is
I
where
hate
it's like,
you.
At least I have good taste in games.
oh my god.
No, you don't.
And it's
Judging by sales, yes, I do.
Why are we still doing this?
Good question.
Honestly,
That game looks pretty decent.
I've been
It
asking
looks
myself
actually
that
pretty
for a
good.
while.
Yeah.
All right, our
Sammy's
next
like,
stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant
these
open
people-
world
these people are-
welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers.
The Crew.
Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Ooh, I love the
I played the original Crew. That was fun.
Yeah, you could drive
are
around
you
the
saying there's a
United States.
festival on the horizon?
Wow, Nick.
A Horizon Festival?
And and actually, legend has it that when you're at the Horizon Festival, there's 0 dawns.
These puns are really
No.
bad.
I just take my cues from Nick. What I've learned from the master of
Jared-
really crappy puns.
Jared is the bearer of my sloppy seconds. Like all the
Oh my
puns that I have in
God.
my head that are too bad for
Oh.
even me. He takes it from my head and
It
brings them
gets
into reality.
worse with your puns. Jeez.
Yes.
At least you have more decent taste in ships now.
Super Wonder for life.
Thank you.
Super Bat is the real ship.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Do I have to go to war against you, Sammy?
Always.
Oh, dude.
What?
do
Okay.
not.
If I really wanted to have Beardsburg out, I start talking about Batwing.
Oh, you mean your preferred ship? I see what you're doing. Would the wait, Nick? Would the comic/movie be written by Bruce Timm? Because then it would make sense.
September 14th, and the
I've
brand
already
new
hired him.
Lamborghini Revelto
Makes
is on
sense.
the cover and playable.
By the way, the Comics Explained collab has 4.6 thousand views.
September 14th and 17th. A
You are
free
going to be at
trial will
5K,
available
brother.
in the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay.
Well, you got 4,500 views?
Views on because I collabed with Comics Explained, and he's like the second largest YouTuber for comic books.
Of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk
Hey, Nick!
Oh, yeah.
His
So
take on Man of Steel was a fat L, though.
Yeah, I was like,
I tuned
dude.
in right then, and he was like,
"Oh, that's what you
the
meant."
Snyderverse, and I'm like, dude, do I have to close this stream right now?
I appreciate you sticking around as long as you did, Sammy.
Yeah, dude.
Sammy was like, "Don't make me get my flying monkeys."
Don't make me kill you. My allegiance is to the Snyderverse, to Zack Snyder.
Jared, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it right. My allegiance is to the Snyderverse, to quality cinema. Why did I just say it?
Wait.
Joker,
If you're not with us, then you're not a real DC fan.
Only a shill deals in absolute.
I will do what I must. You will tweet.
I love you, Jared.
Thank you. Oh, that looks dope.
This looks so cool.
because this game comes out like right at the tail end of September, and I really want to do the Vampire the Masquerade playthrough, we're actually not going to cover Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. So, Jared, I encourage you to buy this game.
This trailer is selling me. Thor!
I mean, I was already gonna buy it anyways. I really like the first Cyberpunk game.
I'm
Even
probably
though
going to
everyone
buy
whinged
it and
about
play it for myself. Yeah, I'm probably going to buy it and play it for myself because, yeah, I love Cyberpunk. I love
You
the
can
game.
deflect
Like, they've
a
fixed
bullet
so
with a
much of the
sword.
shit now.
Yeah, and like the patch they're going to do
game's
right before
fine.
that, so it basically makes it a whole new game.
Yeah,
Because they're redoing so much, like the whole like system is going.
yeah.
If you want to see a,
I mean, hell, it's worth it just to boot up the game after the patch and replay it, just because because a lot of the patches are going to be available for people who don't buy the expansion.
If you want to see a fantastic breakdown of this game, you should check out Gameverse because they did a whole rise and redemption of Cyberpunk where they track through everything, like all the controversies.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, Jared, you
I've
need to
seen
play
the
this
Digital
game.
Foundry videos, but yeah.
This looks super dope.
Just don't play
Yeah.
it on base PS4.
I'm playing on the Series X. What are you talking about?
Well, then you're fine, but if you play it on PS4, you'll get -2 frames per second.
Nick, do I have a PS4?
The fuck year is it? You talking about PS4?
Well, seeing as how Jared has crap taste in games, it's obvious he does not have a PS4 or 5.
Well,
I love how I
Jared's,
just shut him up.
Jared's face there, he just
Well, at
couldn't
least
argue
I
back.
have
He was just like, man, fair enough.
At least I have better exclusives.
I mean, at least get a gaming PC, bro. Then I can at least kind of respect you.
Well, at least my
I mean, I was gonna
exclusives
say,
are-
like, you guys
at
are
least
having
my
some-
exclusives are actual games and not freaking walking simulators.
Ooh, exclusives.
I have
That's
actual
so
games.
Consumer
Jared,
friendly.
you've watched me play Spider-Man.
That's on PC now. That doesn't count as an exclusive
Yeah.
anymore.
Can't use that one anymore, Nick.
It's
Technically,
Gotta
they're
buy
also
God of War
exclusive.
2 now.
Also,
But what we've just
Jared,
seen is
Ghost of
Yulia
Tsushima.
Primock,
Fuck
gameplay
you.
designer
I'm
from
not
CD
interested in
Projekt
Ghost
Red.
of
Welcome to Gamescom.
Tsushima.
Obviously,
Why?
you've never seen the game.
Here today.
Well,
Why are you not
excited to
interested
get
in it?
depth
Because it's
on
a
what
really
we
good
just
game.
watched. There are a
It
lot of
didn't
upgrades
look
coming.
that
We just
that
saw
interesting, at
a
least to
lot
me.
of
I'm
upgrades
more.
What
that
the
are coming to
fuck?
Phantom Liberty.
I'm less on the ancient warfare
A
game
major
like
overhaul
idea.
of the gameplay experience.
Well, that's fair enough.
So, for example, with our
I'll play
I
them
thought it was really
occasionally.
good.
It's
It was
just
like-
it takes a lot more for an ancient warfare game to really pull me in.
try out, for example,
Totally.
It's
I understand
beautiful.
that.
bullets with your katana,
Like,
or just
for me, it was
your
like I wanted
And
an
on top of
Assassin's
that,
Creed
also
game in
also
Japan for
first
so
time
long.
new
So like
That's true.
finally having Ghost of Tsushima,
offer,
it really filled that
to empower your
that niche for me.
cyber even further.
Wow. It seems like players.
I'm just
I really
waiting for Ghost of
recommend it
Tsushima.
though. Like, if
I'm
you
waiting
ever
for
get a
it to get a
chance to
PC
play it,
port.
Mhm.
When it gets
Yeah.
a PC
Probably
port,
will
I will
be.
play it.
Vehicles and how
I really want to get a PC port of it. But I mean, I played it on PS4 as well.
So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able.
I
to
love that
shoot
they're
their
adding
guns
vehicle
while
combat. You could
driving.
have like
They will be
you
able
could
to
also wield a
use
katana
mounted
while on a
weapons
motorcycle.
like,
You can reenact
rockets.
that scene from John
And
Wick
on top
3.
of that,
Oh hell
also
yes!
able to take
Dang.
the
Now the question is, can you kill someone with a book of Russian literature?
into like some group of enemies.
Mods.
Sorry to interrupt.
Someone
However,
please
yeah,
mod
another
that.
thing is that car chases
Because then
are
you'll go
gonna
full
be,
John Wick.
And you like
renewed experience with the revamped police.
Oh my god, Jared, did you see at the start of the stream? Someone ran on the stage, and
Oh yeah, I
grabbed
saw
the mic
that.
from
I
Jeff
was
Keighley.
like,
what
oh
the
my
fuck?
gosh.
To tell us about it. Like the trailer showed.
Someone wants
I know,
internet
you
fame.
have
I wonder if that
something
guy's
else
gonna get arrested, and the cops are like, "Not you again."
Yeah, I think.
Well, I
it-
think
it
so
was the- I
because
think-
Nick
I-
recognized him.
Yeah, like judging based off the voice, I think it's the guy from the Game Awards. You know, like the Bill Clinton guy.
I love how when it happened at the Game Awards, I thought it was part of the show.
All right. Well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia.
She's cute.
All right. Tonight, we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
It will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control.
So this
over
is
its
better
future.
than Warcraft 3 or 4?
Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage.
Refund, more like.
Dark magic,
Infinite refund.
The lowliest infernal units are the workers.
The infernal
I
refund.
think they're cute, but don't
So
get too
basically,
close.
these are Zerg.
Between these powerful lumbering brutes,
So evil Emperor Zerg,
teams
where's
that they
Lightyear?
unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything,
Just no
including
Jared.
themselves, to emerge victorious.
By the way, Jared, have you ever played
On the
StarCraft?
music front, the
I've seen it.
Chainsmokers are
It's
advising us
okay.
on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command and Conquer. We'll share
Oh,
more
yes!
later this year,
I
including
play the
some of
crap out
friends
of Command,
we've brought over
Command and
lend their voices
Conquer.
to our co-op campaign.
Jared, have you played Warcraft
Is that
3?
Diablo?
No, I haven't. I told you, I'm not a Warcraft guy.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet.
Boring.
So is she like Ms.
Every
Pac-Man
time
or
I come
something?
to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative,
officially
as
check
well
your
as
phone
by
time.
partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry
Rabid.
to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start
All right,
somewhere.
Mercenary,
and
thank you for joining
collaborate,
us.
because time is of the essence.
Thanks,
if we don't
Mercenary.
start now, then when?
Have fun at
Yeah,
work.
For those
yeah,
of
they're
you
with
who
us for like
play
most of the
games,
streams. So I
many of
appreciate
you
that.
are already raising the bar by asking game
I will
makers to
say
step up
it's
and
gonna
act
be
on values
hilarious.
that are
How much you want to bet that at one
Keep on
point
asking,
James
whether
Gunn
it's
is
for
gonna
more
try
green
and like
content
tease
or
something
greater
to try and
energy
drown out the Rebel
because
Moon
your
hype,
voice counts.
and then he's gonna
At this year's
fail
Green Studio
miserably
Award,
because he's
we
James
have been
Gunn
looking for
compared to
bold,
what was just
system-changing,
revealed in that trailer.
innovative, and
I mean, there's really
creative
not
ways
much.
to tackle
There's
the
really
climate
not much you can
crisis,
do because
and
like
all
it's supposed
nominees
to come out in
this year have
December.
done an
So like
amazing
unless he
job.
moves out the release date, like he
The
might
way
try
we
and
win
like
on climate change
announce
is
something
to
or do
stop
an event,
emissions
but
from happening in the
Did
first
you hear
I don't
that
know.
Blue Beetle had the lowest
award winner is actively
first
trying to
weekend profit since Wonder Woman
The nominees
1984?
for the Green
I
Yeah.
love.
Studio of the Year, based on
All right,
companies
I'm
And
just
that's as
reading this.
best as it's gonna get.
No, you know what I love? It's like there's all this news. It's like, oh, Blue Beetle's gonna be like so low. Then like for a week or two, it's like, oh, Blue Beetle's great. Blue is great. It's gonna track so well. It's gonna be as good as it. And then right back to that. Yeah.
But like the funniest thing is they think it's gonna change. Oh,
Did they
look who it
seriously?
is.
Did they seriously just fucking give the award to Xbox?
That has worked very
Oh my
hard to put
fucking
tools
god,
in
this
the
is
hands of
bullshit.
developers.
I find it hilarious how they're how they're
Xbox
doing
is
a
like
thing
one of the
of.
best companies.
I find it hilarious how they're giving out awards for environmental friendliness, but everyone flew on private jets to get to the event.
Exactly.
That's what I find is
Also-
really hilarious.
Also, Xbox, like, how much do you want to think they paid to get that award? Like, that is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, none of these awards are actually like legit, like in that way. It's just a like handshake. Oh, you're so great.
Yeah, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have
All
had
right,
an incredible
back
year,
on the
but you're an
games.
independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about the last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG.
What about the
player that
second to
dreamed of
last
creating
Epoch?
a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game.
So the skills have skill
We're adding
trees.
more every single patch.
You're telling me it's like Batman. His prep time has prep time.
Yo, dog, I heard you like skills, so I put skill. I gave you skill trees.
No, it's like when.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but bloody Jared talked over me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm used to it on this stream,
Fuck
to
you,
be honest.
Jared.
It gets super exciting and fun.
At least I have
We're
good
fucking
taste in games.
with both of you on here. Like, I can't get a bloody word in edgeways.
It's okay, I'll shut up.
And we'll be available to play
Thank you.
all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've
We
got a
love
first
you,
look
Sammy.
at the Rune Master. Thanks, Chad.
Love you too.
There's a reason why we keep you around.
5 years ago.
I mean, it's not just your
Yeah, my
free thing.
follow account.
No.
I mean, you're beautiful. Your follower count. You're funny as hell.
I love how that's number 2. I love how that's number 2. He's like, that's not the number 1 reason. It's number 2, and everything else is yeah, it's there.
Years so we could play forever.
Nick, that's not helping.
Having someone as beautiful as Snatic Queen on the screen certainly is though.
Items, super rewarding.
Thanks.
It diversifies it a little bit.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
You're not wrong, Jared.
Oh, Rika.
It's like
I
essentially.
thought I recognized that voice.
It's like essentially when they were making this game, they asked how many skills you want to have, and the guy in charge was just like, yes.
Yep.
I might check this
Do you
game
see?
out. I don't know.
Do you see how many skills Diablo 4 has? Double it. Triple it.
Sammy.
Nah, the joke was Diablo 4 doesn't have
Have
any
you played
skills
Path
at
of
all.
Exile? Path of Exile. The skill tree's nuts.
I know. I said at the start of the stream that I might play Path of Exile, but the skill trees seems too complex.
It's like they saw Path of Exile and be like, amateurs.
The entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane.
It's just Marvel Snap.
And I'm here to tell you that like literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game.
This dude is really enthusiastic. How much monster does this guy drink?
How much
so
coke
hyped
did
for
he
this
snort?
game.
How much coke did the guy? Do you think the guy snorted? All of it?
Twitch drop a Spider-Man
Yes.
Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive.
Was he looking like he's gonna pounce into the crowd?
Oh my god! Like, dear God, how much coke did that guy snort?
This looks pretty cool. That's Marvel
Snap.
DP.
I prefer Marvel Crackle.
Nice.
Nice, Nick.
He's got a Tesseract.
Cartoon Deadpool. Actually, Sammy, it's called a cosmic cube. They only call it that in the movies.
I don't care. It's Marvel, I don't care. This looks really cool.
It does actually look really
it's
cool.
animated,
Squirrel
but-
Girl, really?
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl Sailor Moon?
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
It's like the fighting.
I
of the
like
Porky.
Western Ghost Rider. That just looks so cool.
It looks really cool. Okay, you
Oh,
know
it's
what?
a-
I
and then
may
it's a
give
card
this
game.
a shot.
Come on. No, it's
I
a
may
card
take-
game. Never mind.
Oh, peak sci-fi.
Forget everything you just saw. It's a card game.
Yeah, that's why like whenever like people are freaking out over like an animated trailer, like,
Oh, Starfield. Nick, it's Starfield.
for a second there I thought that was Outer Worlds, so the character model looked like such ass.
That's weird. Nick was telling me that Starfield was his most anticipated game.
Yeah, I know. Privately, he DMs me and he says, "You know, my hatred for Starfield is just an act. I'm just."
I don't know. It seems like they both had issues.
What's this?
Activating cerebral coral control device.
From
Feed
software.
fire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is
Armored Core.
C4621 has awakened.
Cool.
Oh, this looks dope.
Looks so good.
Yeah, I'm playing this.
Yeah,
I
this
will
looks
find.
awesome.
I will find you.
I will find him.
I'm sorry.
Oh, did
but
you
I
hear
love,
that
like,
in the
whole
Rebel
musical
Moon
hit.
trailer?
Yeah.
Did you hear that in the Rebel Moon trailer when he was like, "I will find her"?
Yes.
Also, we need Michael Shannon in the Rebel Moon universe so bad.
Rumor is Cavill's going to be in
absolutely.
the Rebel Moon universe.
Yeah,
that,
don't really.
I mean, that's great.
Don't go believe in
But
that.
like Michael Shannon as like a villain in the Rebel Moon universe, please, for the love of God, and all
What
this.
I
like,
want is for him to get back all the Justice League actors and make a movie that's basically his plan for Justice League, but in the Rebel Moon universe, and has to screw you to Warner Brothers.
Honestly, if Rebel Moon does well, I can see Netflix being like, "All right, okay, Zach, you made us a crap ton of money. Here's this big bag of cash. Do whatever you want. You want to hire the entire Justice League? We will buy Warner Brothers."
Honestly, when Rebel Moon is successful, when Rebel Moon is successful, I honestly think we're going to start seeing rumors that he's meeting with James Gunn to license the Snyderverse.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or honestly,
absolutely.
What I think is probably going to happen.
Not James
is
Gunn, but Zaslav maybe.
Mm-hmm.
James Gunn's an idiot.
When Rebel Moon takes off, it's probably, James Gunn had a meeting with Zack Snyder, and it's just going to be for optics. They're just probably going to have lunch, talk, or whatever. It's just so James can be like, "Hey, look, I had a meeting with Zack Snyder. Hey, look, some of that goodwill from Rebel Moon. Please come to Warner Brothers."
There'll be a picture of them shaking hands in front of the DC logo.
Well, that'll be nice. It'll be the first picture of them together in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be nice.
But I thought
thing to
Zack
have,
Snyder and James Gunn were best friends.
Oh, so close. They never speak to each other. They never mention each other. They never congratulate each other on anything. They're best friends.
The thing I want to know.
You want to know who's not on Christmas? Who's not on Zack Snyder's Christmas card list? Jeff Johns.
Which is yeah. I just love it full circle when someone asks him if he would adapt Doomsday Clock. He goes, "Yeah, probably not." And they just drop the mic. I love that.
Yeah. Like I just want to know just how badly behind the scenes Jeff Johns had to frick up for Zack Snyder to actually have that level of hatred, to actually comment on it publicly.
Well, read the article. I think it was like Variety did interviewing Ray about everything that went down with Justice League.
Creator of Mortal Kombat.
Get over here!
Come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more.
Oh, they're about
on
to show John
MK1,
Tobias?
which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL Ed Boon.
Where's John Tobias? Where's John Tobias? They said the creators. The Ed Boon's there, but where's John Tobias? Sorry, I'm being facetious because
I know you are, Nick.
Mortal Kombat was created by Ed
We
Boon
have a lot
and John
of
Tobias.
Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So, what did you bring to Gamescom?
I'm gonna be playing Omni-Man versus Homelander.
Probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced.
If Homelander does not lose every fight, I will be mad.
Yeah, because Homelander is not actually that strong. They make you think he is in The Boys, but he's not.
I mean, he's the strongest person in his universe.
My theory is that it's all an act. He projects. He tries to project strength and intimidate people, but he's actually not that tough.
I mean, look at the fight with Soldier Boy. It literally took 3 of them to almost get him.
Reveals in it. I gotta say, this such a great asset.
It's true.
You guys are
I
gonna
don't
enjoy it. Here it
know.
is.
We'll see what
Mortal
happens
Kombat
with the
1,
new
brand new
season.
trailer.
I'm excited for that superhero college spin-off show they're doing.
Alien and intoxicated to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
I just wish they would just tease Injustice 3 already, please.
It's really an injustice.
No, Nick.
Yes.
No.
I guess Shao Kahn is doing his best Bane impression.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, I will break you, Sub-Zero.
I wondered what would go first. Your mind
or your body?
Do not forget that, General.
I guess that's Sindel. Yeah, that's Sindel.
She's fighting with her hair. That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, that's been her thing since like Mortal Kombat 3.
So she's essentially Mortal Kombat's version of Rapunzel.
I was gonna say Medusa from Marvel, but yeah.
You know that meme that's like Zack Snyder's like character, and it's a character with guns. This is Zack Snyder's Rapunzel.
Also, I just need to say this. Why the fuck would you have a character in your show whose power is like you can move her hair, and then after the first episode you cut her hair? Why
No, it's not even after the first episode. It's within 5 minutes of the first episode.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion?
I didn't think it could get worse.
Trust me, dude. I've watched that show. It's blah.
By embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people. I am ready, Your Majesty.
The thing I always liked about Mortal Kombat is like the lore is actually really good for this series. Like,
It is.
Like the lore is like that's the reason why we've had 2 Mortal Kombat movies and both of them have been pretty decent.
Yeah, I dig the more modern one that came out. I thought that was really
Yeah,
cool.
the modern one's not bad. The one from '96 is really good. They never made a sequel for it. I don't know why. Probably would have annihilated the box office. Probably would have annihilated the box office.
I thought they did do a sequel to it.
That's the joke.
No, I know. I was undermining your joke. I did like how in the I liked how in the more modern MK movie when they're training and he keeps doing the same move over and over again and Kano's like, "Is that the only move you know how to do?"
No joke. I used to like when I played Mortal Kombat as a kid. I used to just uppercut my way to like the final boss and then get stomped.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you were speaking of Injustice earlier, Sammy. I am one of the I am the boss of Injustice among my friends.
Nice. We should play sometime. You'll probably kick my ass though.
Oh yeah, I am practically undefeated as Wonder Woman.
You really should do a stream of you playing Injustice sometime, Jared.
Oh my god.
That's. Oh yeah,
I just had his
I
nuts
plan on
ripped
doing
in
for
half.
Injustice. Finish it. You know, it's kind
Actually,
of funny.
Jared, you know what you need to do? Do the story mode for Injustice 1 and 2 and have me co-commentate.
Oh jeez.
Who's your queen?
Snyder Queen.
Yes, that's true. Oh, she predatored him.
my God,
But you
I
know
like
what's kind of
that.
funny? Now whenever I see the words
Royalty
you know,
recognizes
Nick,
royalty.
Nick, you know what? Ever since I watched Cobra Kai
Damn
now,
right.
whenever I hear finish him, I think of John Kreese.
Oh, by the way, how you liking Cobra Kai?
I'm liking that. I'm like,
All right, time for a
I'm near the end of season
Era
3.
History Untold is
All right,
making
time
its
to watch
first event
Karate
appearance
Kid
this
Part
week at
3.
Gamescom.
Mhm.
This turn-based grand strategy game is about building
Do not
and
watch
leading a nation
Season
throughout
4 until
alternative
watching Karate Kid
history.
Part 3.
Here
That
is
is
a
important.
First look at the gameplay.
Now, just to spite you, I'll watch the show first.
You're gonna have a lesser experience, brother. Like, I'm serious.
This looks boring.
You look
The
boring.
logo.
The logo looks boring.
Your entire
James-
channel is boring.
Looks
even
better
though
than
you're-
James Gunn's
Even though you're
logos.
kicking my butt in metrics, your channel is boring.
Oh,
Even though
trust
you're doing
me.
10 times better than me.
Oh, Nick, don't worry. Soon you will atone for your past sins.
The world untouched.
Right, I want this game. This looks good. This is City Builder.
History yet written.
So SimCity ripoff. By the way, you know I played? Have you guys ever played the Jurassic Park Evolution games? Those are really fun.
Yeah, but
Hey,
the
Day-Day.
first one was
Good
better.
to see ya.
Washington.
Operation Genesis. That was a better game.
Oh, yeah, that's like a
Project
really
Genesis,
rare game on the
sorry.
Xbox. I remember that.
If I play as George Washington and I can't cross the Delaware and take out some German mercs, what is even the point?
That's just bad game design.
Mm-hmm. America.
America.
Yeah.
Or will conquer.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a video game war.
Are you sure you want to declare war against me, Nick?
Not against you. I've learned my lesson.
Mm-hmm.
However you choose to change the world.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
By the way, so so it's kind
It's
of
like-
funny. I was thinking about this before I hopped on when you guys were like attacking Call of Duty for doing their whole open gameplay thing. How are they going to show? How do you expect them to show that during a demo?
All right,
the whole
Murphy,
open
it
thing?
is. Apologies.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
Okay, give me it. Let me see. Show me what you're working with.
Show me what you got.
That no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate.
Let the
and
bodies
afraid
let the
fought to end.
I thought that was part of the trailer, by the way. I swear.
They were too late.
No.
Yeah.
It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry.
That's rude.
I have fought this.
He needs to
plague
go to a
long
dentist.
time. We need something.
He needs to go to his
A
box.
survivor. With all
He needs to
of
go
their
play his
strengths
Xbox.
and none of our
Because
He
Xbox
needs
is
to go
a
play-
superior system.
Someone
He needs to go play his PlayStation.
No one plays PlayStation anymore. You know what's funny? This
You do realize the PlayStation 5 is outselling Xbox, right?
You know what's kind of funny? I remember we
I like
had
how
some-
you just completely ignored what I
No,
just
I'm getting
said.
to that.
There are a lot
some,
of
like-
idiots in the world. What
There
can I
were
say?
some workmen around the house like a couple of years ago doing stuff, and then for some reason I started talking about this, and he goes, "Here's the best way to explain it: PlayStation is for kids, Xbox is for men."
We are the beacon of light.
No, they're both for kids. PC is the real, true console.
Okay, Sammy,
That's the
I
real
agree with you.
platform.
They are PC master race to the win. You console peasants can just squabble over your little
Using
pretty
the
boxes.
blood.
At least when I buy a game, I don't have to go. Do I have a logic board for it?
Please
A
welcome
logic
Well,
board.
thing is, I have money and I have a good laptop. I don't have to worry about
You see,
that.
when I buy a game, I don't have to worry. Oh, do I have PlayStation Plus? Do I have Xbox fucking Live Friends Gold subscription? Man,
The video game world, I know.
no.
See, when I buy a
I just
game,
log into Steam and play the game.
I don't have to worry. Like 10 years later, if I have to repurchase the game every time a new console comes out, I literally have games that I purchased 10 years ago that I can just re-download now. No big issue. Games that have been delisted that I can just re-download.
And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of
Oh,
Sanctuary.
sweet! I know her.
I can't wait for people to hear you.
It's she's
Yeah,
Cersei
this is
from the
exciting, you know,
Eternals.
season 2, which will be coming.
Murphy, what the fuck are you
what
doing
details
here?
about the character that you're playing, Harris?
I know he's just like.
So
Okay.
Eris
Okay.
is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex.
I don't
She's
know what
seen
it is,
quite a
but
bit of
like
horror
I
in
love
her
a British
lifetime,
accent on a
so
woman.
Initially, she comes
Oh,
across
yeah.
a little bit cold and jaded. But
Like female
in a
British
fight, she
accents
will
are just so
definitely
sexy.
have your back.
As someone who just watched all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, I will agree with you on that one.
Sammy, there's a reason we keep you around.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is
Yeah, the
Well, my
accent.
accent's a little
Only
bit
for the
northern.
accent.
And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We
Your
have
accent is
12
sexy,
days.
Sammy.
So,
Okay.
why am I being kept around? My follower count and my accent. Okay.
Hey,
I
no,
feel
no.
a bit of
Nick said the
exercise.
follower count.
Enthusiasm and all the player feedback.
Also,
Actually,
like
seasons for
you're.
years to come.
Well,
Now, for
well,
our
honestly,
second
like the reason I like
Season of Blood, you get to
streaming with
join
you
Eris as a
is you're
vampire
very
hunter, but not
intelligent, you're
just
very
any
witty,
normal
you
vampire
can keep
hunter.
up with my
You get
nonsense,
cool vampiric powers and become
honestly,
a
you're just an
daywalker,
all-around good
a
person.
vampire
So
that
if you
hunts
want the
I
vampires.
love you
real
too,
answer,
Nick.
Cracks down and faces
Oh
off
fuck you,
with the
Jared.
big bad vampire lord. Now, that's season 2, and that's October.
No,
so
thanks,
we still have
guys.
lots of time to jump into season 1.
Same goes for me, Sammy.
Yeah, you need to get your ass back to season 1 and fix that shit because the game's boring.
Come join us in the
You're gonna have no fan base left by the time season 2 comes around. What are you doing?
Oh
showing
man, I'm
trailers?
sorry
Go fix
you're
the game.
suspended. Sorry to hear you're suspended, Murphy. You're welcome to troll here. You're more than welcome to. Jared needs someone in the pit.
Did you guys see that that apparently Lawrence's Twitter account was deleted?
Yeah, it got deleted like not long after he made that comment. That was weird.
Which
No, I
comment?
think
What comment did he
what's
make?
kind of funny is that he put a comment on a post I did, and then it was gone. It's like he must have just gotten deleted when I shared that.
I don't know why. Like, yeah, there's been a lot of suspensions on Twitter the past week or so. It's weird.
Your microphone just got like 200% louder. I don't know what
Yeah,
you've done.
Nick, stop yelling at us.
Well, the thing with that
Thought
is,
you were
I
like inside my
realized-
head for a second there. I was like, Christ.
Oh, I was inside of you.
Oh my God! Don't know.
The thing is, I realized this was unplugged for a good portion of the time.
Yeah.
Jared,
Unplug
this
it
is your
again.
cue.
He has no respect for you. She's right.
So what
what?
was Lawrence's? What was Lawrence's? Why did he get deleted? What was his comment? What did he
Okay,
say?
so someone posted. So I think Daniel tagged us in a video about like this is what DC keeps doing, and in the video they basically said that Blue Beetle is flopping, and Lawrence
Yeah.
like went on a total freak out trade saying you can't say it's freaking out. The movie hasn't even hasn't even been out that long, and he started dropping F-bombs and everything, and I was like, dude, chill out. It's just a movie.
Yeah, let's try not to talk about like some of our viewers. Like, I don't want to disparage.
No, I wasn't. It was just because
I was just wondering
Sammy
what
asked, and
happened.
that's just it.
Like,
Yeah, just.
I don't have anything else to say. Like, that's.
I hope he
unfortunate
gets
for Lawrence.
unsuspended. Like, that's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say on the matter.
Yeah.
Also, I don't
This
even know what the fuck this is.
This looks like a Nick game if ever there was a Nick game.
All right, Jared, no. You want to disparage my anime games? Go ahead, but don't loop me in with this pedo crap. And yes, that's gonna get cut. I'm sure.
Yeah, this is
I
definitely.
mean, like, objectively speaking, Blue Beetle is flopping.
Yeah.
Now to completely shift the tone again. I'm here with Sam Blake, who's going to take us to a very.
You know what didn't flop?
With
Batman v Superman.
Or Man of Steel, or Zack Snyder's Justice League. I have to differentiate.
Had so much fun. We announced.
Yeah, I mean, well, Zack Snyder's just it didn't come out in cinema, so I wasn't really.
No, but in terms of streaming numbers, it didn't flop.
Oh yeah, no, it destroyed Marvel.
What about Alan's story? What can
Their
you tell
Avengers
us about,
movies.
what it's like to play as him tonight? I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally.
This dude is literally the face
to
of
show
Max
our
Payne.
title character Alan Wake and his struggle.
I'm
to
serious.
escape
In Max
the
Payne
nightmare
1,
dimension
his
of
face
the dark
was
place, where
was
he's
the
been
texture model for
the
Max
last
Payne.
13
So this
years
dude is
ever
literally
since
the face of
the
Max
first
Payne.
Alan Wake game.
A long time. We've been waiting a
Yep.
long time
Nice.
to play another one.
Alan Wake
We're
was
gonna
a good
see
game.
some footage here,
Really
and I
enjoyed
know
that.
you're actually using live
Yeah,
action
I
as
just
well,
don't like it that they're
right?
calling it Alan Wake 1, yet it stars a different
Yeah,
protagonist.
the
I don't
dark
like the bait and
place
switch.
is a dream
I don't mind.
reality, and it keeps drawing from
Then don't call it Alan Wake.
mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York
Literally
City.
just call it
And-
American
and
Nightmare or
for
something,
years
but
he has
like
written crime
it's bait and
fiction
switch.
set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City, and we have used different mediums in our experience in our games for storytelling.
Yeah, it
Also,
looks really
Control
good.
is
This time
Control was
around,
awesome.
we
I love that
integrated
game.
Live action seamlessly
I watched my
into
friend
the
play it.
experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
This game, I cannot
Mhm.
wait.
People should follow suit. Yeah, I got the plan. It was pretty good.
Fun fact, you know what I found out today? The Flash made less than its actual filming budget. In
Yeah.
other words, it made less than the budget before you add in the marketing.
It lost over $200 million.
Pieces along the way.
Live action trailer. Okay, now we're in the game.
What am I
all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the
Oh, did you
manuscript
see
of a novel he
that
has forgotten.
David is going to replace Lance Hendrickson on Destiny?
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's playing Zavala.
Yeah.
So I could see that. He has the voice.
Alright, so I guess
He was such a good actor.
This is an Alan Wake game. Okay, cool. Wait. Okay, yeah, they are.
Let there be light.
The story just write me out of the story.
This looks insane.
This looks cool.
Oh my god.
I may
Notice
legitimately check this
how
out.
they primarily showed Alan Wake gameplay. Like the only time they showed the other woman's gameplay was really obscured and hard to see.
That looks absolutely amazing.
I may actually check
That's gonna
that
do it for
out.
Opening night
Oh,
live.
I'm definitely
We have
getting that.
so
Alan
many
Wake 1
amazing
was
games
awesome.
Coming this fall. I want to
What's
thank
the
all of
premise
you
of
being
the
here,
Alan
watching online, Jasmine,
Wake
thank you for
series?
co-hosting.
Well, he's
and I
he's
gotta
an
say, we got
author and
a
he's
lot of
writing
great
a
games
story
coming up
and
in the
like
next few
it's
months, so I
coming
hope
to
you
life
enjoy
and he's like
Oh,
in
that's
the
cool.
story.
Actually, you know what? I
Yeah.
gotta see if
What's
these
gonna
are on
be
Game
quite
Pass.
a debate about Game of the Year.
Alan
Also,
Wake 1
Jared
should
of
be
the
on
Year.
Game Pass.
Happy to
Jared,
announce
you need to play
Game
Control.
Awards will be returning
It's
live.
definitely
that's
worth
on their
playing
update
through.
For you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Thursday,
check
December
out
7th,
Alan
the show will
Wake
be
first.
streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't
Control was
believe
good
we've
as
been
well.
doing it for 10
Control
years.
is in the
We'll be
same
live at
universe
the
as
Peacock
Alan Wake,
Theater
by
in
the
LA
way.
on Thursday, December 7th.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special
Yeah, I
show.
think
Thanks again for watching Gamescom opening night live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
No,
I think
let's
in
talk more
Control,
about that.
in Control, I think they actually like say the thing that happened with Alan Wake was actually like some sort of like whatever, like kind of thing. So like they do reference the Alan Wake games in there, and there's
Cool.
like there's a lot of references. Control is really great. Like it was really good.
By the way,
Jared, I
wanna
highly
say,
recommend playing Control.
someone tweeted that the Rebel Moon trailer looks better than 99% of the stuff coming out of Disney.
Yeah, it does.
It's true. And Nick, I gotta agree with you. We finally are hyped for a Star Wars project. But
What
I
Star
am
Wars
excited.
project?
I am interested for Ahsoka, which actually comes out tonight.
I'm not.
I
I know. I know, Nick. You're a spoiled sport.
I mean, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so, what are your guys' favorite things? Like, Rebel Moon is the free space. Like, that's obviously our favorite thing. So, besides Rebel Moon, what else did you guys like?
Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
As someone that actually cares about the campaign,
It's okay. It's okay to have bad taste here. That's fine. So, Sammy, what did you like?
was that Mr. Dweeb game?
I don't know. Payday 3 looked cool. That game we just saw there looked pretty cool. The Killing Floor 3 looked really cool. That we thought was Doom.
I thought it was Gears of War for a second there, because
Gears of War.
No, because here's why. When that creature was actually on the table, it looked exactly like a locust drone.
Ah.
But
How about you, Nick?
So for me, definitely Crimson Desert. I'm excited to see for the release date. Might stream that game. Might do like a first impression stream. I don't know. A lot of the games look really good. Some of them are like, cool, but might not get them. But Crimson Desert is the one that I've been kind of waiting for. So we'll see with that. Rebel Moon was cool. But yeah, honestly, a lot of good stuff overall. So, all right, let's talk about the moon in the room. Oh my fucking god!
Oh god! That I am so hyped. Like, whoa!
Oh dear god!
Like that trailer blew me away.
Yeah.
GTA 6 is trending with Bill Clinton on Twitter. Yes, it is. It was the Bill Clinton guy.
I wore my Zack Snyder shirt.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Yeah, I thought I recognized his voice, but like, yeah, I mean, hats off to the guy for his troll job. Like, seriously, but
He
still.
flew all the way to Germany to do it again. That's devotion.
What I love is like Jeff Keighley, like he had the camera cut off, but he didn't cut off his mic. You know, like you would think, like, okay, it's this guy. Cut off the mic. Cut off whatever.
Nick, highlight Dade Lee Murphy's comment.
That's no moon. That's your mama.
You know, it's kind of it's kind of funny. All the real DC fans are having flop after flop after flop, and we're gonna have a dope sci-fi movie
Oh my god, we're eating so good.
that has
So
comics.
good.
There's gonna be Rebel Moon comics,
And a book as well.
book, statues. My credit card is gonna be bleeding.
Yep.
It's gonna get to the point I'm gonna have to get an entire shelving unit just for my Zack Snyder stuff.
So the Snyder shelf.
Yes, that's create the Snyder shelf.
Yeah, let's go.
Hashtag create the Snyder shelf.
Yes, there you go.
But yeah, no, like that. The trailer was incredible. Like, just see, because I mean, we'd seen a lot in the behind the scenes image footage. So like, just seeing now with all the VFX added on, man. Oh my god, it looks incredible. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't-
true. Because we've seen like all of the what's the word? To see all of it actually like in action looks amazing.
And then and when Jimmy was like stood in the cornfield, like looking out, like and the sun's just coming down. Oh my god.
And only Zack Snyder could get an ensemble cast like that. I'm like,
Garrett,
wow.
check your mentions.
All right. Let's see what BS this is. I don't see anything.
No, I tagged you in a post on Twitter.
I haven't gotten the notification yet. I'll try my phone.
Oh, it's because I pay for Twitter, and it's like there's a delay where it's like, you really want to do this? All right, post is set.
Got it.
All right, read it out.
I demand that Comics League JT hashtag create the Snyder shelf.
Nice.
Well, I listen to the people, no matter how dweeby.
All right, so let's wrap this up. I'm sure we got other we all got lives, so all right, final words. Ladies first. So Sammy, I was so tempted to say Jared, but I wanted to call him the actual lady.
Well, oh my god, Rebel Moon was amazing. Like I literally, I wasn't ready. I was not ready for that because oh my god, it looks absolutely insane. And I've low key, I've been watching it just on mute on my other monitor the entire time as well, just like replaying. So like,
How much want to bet that like half the people that showed up for this Gamescom showed up just for the Rebel Moon trailer?
99%.
Like I guarantee you, like Gamescom, it's like, hey, we had this huge spike for Rebel Moon, and then immediately dropped afterwards.
Literally, like I was really surprised how early he came on, but like, yeah.
And like I think Jared pointed out, like the reception that Zack Snyder got.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is money on the table that Warner Brothers is just ignoring.
Fuck Warner Brothers.
Like I think this is going to be like the next big thing for Netflix. I'm calling it right now. So
Absolutely.
Other lady, Jared, what do you think?
Well, thank you, other lady. I would have to say Rebel Moon looks pretty dope. I'm definitely going to be watching that many times. I'll probably end up watching it about as many times as I've watched the Snyder Cut. So there is that.
So when they find out that like the movie has like 500 million hours of watch time, you're responsible for at least 5.
I'm going to be half of that. By the way, we're forgetting one little thing. There are also going to be on Netflix R-rated extended cuts. So I'm going to be watching that. And yes, I'm going to tell you this right now. We will be doing watch parties for Rebel Moon on at least Comics League. 100%. And I like Call of Duty. I'm interested in Alan Wake, so there is that. It wasn't a total loss after Zack Snyder came on. and I will be playing the metric crap out of that Rebel Moon game.
Also, you need to play Control.
By the way, Zack Snyder needs to cameo in the Rebel Moon game.
I think that's probably going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
That will probably happen. How much do you want to bet? Like, what if like Zack Snyder's character gets shot by a gun?
Nope. Mm-mm.
But you get the symbolism.
That's crossing the line, Nick.
I'm so angry right now. I can't even formulate a
Because
sentence.
just think, that could have been the Justice League Part 2. I love how Nick immediately screams, "Give us the Justice League Part 2 trailer!" And I'm like, at Gamescom? Why would they give it at Gamescom?
I mean, that would be a subversion of expectations.
But why would they do it at Gamescom?
To subvert expectations. All right, Sammy, what were you going to say?
I wasn't going to say anything.
All right, so let's wrap this up. All right, you Chucklefucks, thank you for coming to my stream. I mean, it's so late in the stream, I don't really care anymore. Like, I don't think the YouTube exec is going to sit for 2 hours of this crap.
And then watch, right at that moment, stream suspended.
Mistakes were made. So anyway, it's been Nick Gibson from the Phoenix Press. And remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones to walk through it.
Starfield for life!